Now, don't take this information lightly. I teach you guys this information because I'm starting to look at this information like I'm moving this information like it's an illegal substance or something like that, because now it's getting to the point where I have people calling and threatening my life because of how much money I'm freaking generating for people. And it's like the money that you guys donate to me, I appreciate it, even when it's dollars and stuff like that, because we turn money over. Like these latest ones and the way that it kind of went down through the dark web. And even though a lot of this money is, when I say dark web, is dark money and it's kind of like street money, and you can't necessarily visibly claim it, however you can get it, but you can't visibly claim it, but there's ways to get it. So I tell people, treat this like exclusive information and keep it away from certain wrong people. If you're dealing with lawyers, you have to always know that you have to monetize with them and make sure that you keep money on retainers and stuff like that, so that you can be able to discuss certain things with them. Because in the law, it's all about, especially in this type of law, teaching and sharing information that may be considered black box. It's all about like where your commodities are at. So like this latest one, it started with a one that was in hockey, and we followed it all the way from hockey in Calgary all the way to the west, and then it just came back to Minnesota. It's $900,000 in interest that being generated from some resources that I know I have myself left over $1 million of resources up in Minnesota. So they had a 1-0 binary code with the Yankees in Minnesota, and $900,000 worth of interest available going to people that's working, financing jobs and things of that nature. Because when you deal with Minnesota, see, I was going to teach you guys about the different notes. This deals with what's called I capital. Now, I capital is what generates interest in this country. And interest is what creates more wealth for jobs and employment and things of that nature. So this work that we're doing, when you donate, don't think that it's serious. We take it serious. We follow money. We teach you where to go to make more money. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, people in the Midwest should see an increase in, people that are working should see an increase in employment and the availability of jobs based upon when they don't pay us money and it builds up for so long, man. You watch this stuff, it might start out with like $10,000, next thing you know it's $1 million. And that's kind of like what happened. So small money turns into big money and interest, and when you guys get it, just don't forget about your brother. Donate something and keep the sharing in the wealth. So that's the latest thing. I had a lot of money in stocks that went zero. That's kind of like represents a bust. Money sent to interest in Minnesota. Next thing you know, the stock market's going to shoot up, of course, and all of that money's been freed up and turned into credit now. So that's what we do. Keep the donations coming to the number 13, science plural astrology at gmail.com. Just to update on what's going on with me. We track these ones and teach you how to bank with them and live off the grid. And if you're working with the right people, you can set up a living for yourself, like through trading off stocks and working off what's called the street aspect of Wall Street. And I'll be coming up with more. Namaste.